Keepak Group have had a long relationship with certified Irish Angus beef and have been pioneers in the development of the brand. The locations of our processing premises have enabled farmers from all over the island of Ireland to benefit from the certified Irish Angus premium and develop their beef enterprises to ensure a consistent supply of quality animals to satisfy the demands of our customers in Ireland and across Europe. Over the last 15 years, we have developed a strong procurement, processing and marketing alliance with the Irish Angus Producer Group, which has been unique in the beef industry and has proven to be the right course of action in that it has delivered benefits through the entire supply chain, from farmer to consumer. The following are examples of members of the Irish Angus Producer Group and their experiences with certified Irish Angus beef. These are their stories.
Originally, my grandfather was farming here, and I'm third generation farming at this farm at the moment. It was originally mixed farming, cows, tillage, dry stock. Back in the 80s, we decided that we weren't going to be solely dependent on buying in store cattle, and we introduced a small suckling herd. At the time, the suckling herd comprised mostly of continental cows and serviced by continental bulls. While the quality of the animals was very good, one of the downsides was difficulty in calving, and we ended up that cows weren't coming back in heat. There was a turnover of cows, and the calving span was spreading over a 2 or 3 month period. I, at this stage, was a part-time farmer, and I couldn't actually be at home all the time watching the cows calving. So we decided to look for a breed which would give easy calving, and also a breed that was able to produce an animal that was able to finish off grass at an early stage. The breed that we decided was best suitable for this was the Angus. When we introduced the Angus breed onto the farm, our calving difficulties disappeared overnight, and that's the reason why we decided to stay with Angus. The Angus is very adaptable to Irish conditions, as where continental breeds wouldn't be.
The Riley family has been farming on this farm since 1959. There has been a long tradition of farming in the family. Now the 3 generations are working on the farm at the same time. The system of farming on the farm is dairying, and alongside that is carried out is finishing of Angus cattle. Cattle are purchased at stores, mainly in the west of Ireland, and they are reared and finished on fragmented land. The factors that influence profitable beef production on Irish farms are matching breed type with the land. That's why we chose to feed Aberdeen Angus cross cattle. Angus cattle would have a long tradition in Ireland. They can match or surpass any other breed for weight gain. They are tremendous converters of grass into beef, which is very favourable at the present time with the price of concentrate. Very hardy cattle. They can be let out early in the spring. They can make great use of early spring growing grass. I've had a very good relationship with the Irish Angus Producer Group for the last 12 years. They're able to focus you on the sort of cattle that they need and what is required for the markets at the present time. And at certain times of the year, they will give sizable premiums at off-peak season, namely mid-November up to Christmas, and again from mid-May up to the end of June. This is at a time of the year when cost of production is higher, so therefore the premium is well worth following to cover your costs and actually increase your profitability. The Producer Group premiums are substantial, and on the AAA scheme it can deliver up to €160 on a typical 360 kilo Angus bullock.
Persons came here in 1892. The 5th generation are here at the moment now, Thomas' 2 lads, and my grandfather bought it at that time. I'm farming here for 50 years, and we're doing Angus cattle for the last 30, 40 years. Quality of Angus cattle is superior to anything else. They're not over big cattle, but they're very easy to handle cattle, and their flesh, they're superior flesh, and their meat is very, very, very tasty. They're very placid cattle, and I think, cattle that you like to go out and see, And they looked, I mean, they're very attractive to look at a bunch of Angus in the field, and they look well, like. Angus is getting great promotion at the moment now from supermarkets for people to buy it. Well, to give you great satisfaction that you're producing stock that people are there and they're prepared to buy it, and they like it.
We are the Angus Producers Group, and the whole idea of establishing this was to be able to put together a number of farmers who would produce the kind of cattle that we felt we could market. We're very fortunate in having at this time over 4,000 farmer members here in Ireland, ordinary Irish farmers who are producing the quality cattle that we want. We have created the interest in that superb beef quality, and now our challenge is to fill that market, continue filling it on into the future. And the members we have are all quality assured. They have all the qualities that we wish to have in a producer member to produce the quality of cattle that we want, and we're pleased about that.
Certified Angus beef is renowned worldwide for its superior taste, succulence and flavour. The taste is accentuated in the cooking process when the fat melts and acts as a barrier, preventing the flavour from escaping during the cooking process.